I don't think it's a question of, I'd want my mum there because, like, you know, she brought me into this world and I'm going to take the bitch out. Hi, it's Jonny and Ruby from Isaac, and we are here again today for another episode of Isaac Chat.
Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's time to get to know your hosts.
We thought, didn't we, Rubes, that we'd do get to know your hosts kind of thing. And a simple way of doing it is I've lined up random questions, quick fire questions, and you've done the same.
Yep.
So I think without further ado, start the timer. What is the thing that you're most afraid of?
Most afraid of?
Yeah. Come on, because I know it's going to be ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Well, you're scared of cows, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm scared of cows.
That's what I'm saying. You're afraid of them. When you drive down to the studio, you have to pass a big family of them. And I thought today, like, I bet she drove on opposite side of the road. Why are you scared of cows?
Right. It wasn't that long ago. I took my dog on a walk. I thought, it was really sunny day, my cousins were at my grandma's, so I thought, you know what, instead of driving, I'm going to walk up with the dog to my grandma's, see my cousins walk home. So I have my earphones in and I'm walking through this field. And I walk up and my dog's off the lead and she's running around and I can see cows in the distance. I can see. I can see them in the distance. But it's like here and it looks like I'm walking up here and there's a fence here. And I get to here, and it's spring. There's baby cows. What are they called?
Calves.
Calves everywhere. And I see, and my dog's in front of me, and I see all these cows look, and see my dog, and see me, and start running. You like that? Big cows. I've never run as fast in my life. I ran, I was crying, it's actually giving me a panic attack now. I'm crying at this point.
Love it.
Screaming, crying, and I'm running, and I jump over this fence. Now, I know you're a crybaby, so what was the last film that made you cry?
Oh.
And I bet it's a crap one, and I bet it's like
not.
Peter Pan.
No, it's not right. I tell you what, Ruby, I'm glad you've asked me this question.
Go on.
Right. You've picked a good one so far. I'm glad you've asked this because this is one at home. Everybody needs to go watch this movie. This is an unbelievable film. It's a film that actually parts were filmed in Huddersfield, where we are right now, weirdly enough. And it's called A Monster Calls. And it is an absolutely phenomenal...
It is, I've watched it.
Yeah,
it's
like, it's real, it's fantasy, it's heartbreaking, it's heartwarming. I thought, that sounds pretty good. I was not prepared for that film. Yeah. And if I cry at a film, it's like, you know, I'll kind of like get a tear in my eye or whatever, but it'll be like, right, keep it together.
You're a man.
I was crying about 45 minutes into the film, and the tears went on until like way after the credits had rolled. Like, I was stood on my balcony having a cigarette, talking to my wife, just going, I was that bad. But definitely, go check that out. A Monster Calls, I promise you, you will not regret it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful film. Okay, if you were on a plane and it were crashing, who would you want to be sat at the side of?
You.
What do you mean? Don't be dragging me in. If you could buy yourself a yacht, what would you call it?
I'm not really that kind of girl. Like, my car don't have a name.
Is it not?
No, like, it's my car. So it'd probably just be me yacht.
Yeah.
Me yacht.
Just that at the side printed. M-E yacht.
Me yacht. Do you know that one for me yacht?
What's your dream job?
This right now.
She's so corny. I love it.
I'm joking.
This right now. I'm living my dream. Go, what's your dream job, Rubes?
Love to be in control myself. So working for someone else is not really an option because I like to be so in control.
Oh.
I've always wanted to work in TV and film since I can remember.
Oh.
So producing my own shit really. I like bringing loads of people together to make amazing things. I want to be in control of that. And I want it to be known. I want everyone to love it.
Well,
and I want it to be a hit. I'm not bothered about myself. Like, you know, when I was little, everyone used to be like, oh, Ruby's name's going to be in lights. Ruby's name's going to be in lights. Like, I don't want my name to be in lights. I'd rather be like everyone else's names to be in lights, but I ran that shit.
I put the lights up.
Yeah, I put the lights up.
Yeah, my dream job, if, again, we weren't doing this, I'd have to be a golfer. I'd have to be a professional golfer.
Nobody cares.
I would. I know nobody cares, right? But you got to think about it, right? What a great job. If you lose, you still win loads of money. And for like 8 months of the year, you just get flown around the world, mainly America, just hitting a ball across lovely courses and people clapping, even if you do crap. Sounds like bliss, doesn't it?
It sounds boring.
It's not boring, it's golf.
Sounds very boring. No talent. Where's the excitement?
What do you mean, no talent? Have you ever tried to hit a golf ball?
I didn't mean it like that.
Have you ever tried to hit a golf ball?
No, I didn't mean it like that. But you're not going to become one if you're not talented anyway.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So there's nothing. Like, there's nowhere to go once you've.
We're going to agree to disagree there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Why don't you describe me in 3 words?
All right, I'll describe you.
you.
All right, okay. Are we being nice though?
Yeah, we're always nice.
All right, okay.
No, be realistic.
All right.
Be nice and realistic.
Okay. Bubbly.
Okay.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Approachable.
Okay. That's not very nice. Ruby, you're approachable.
No, you are approachable. And determined.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good one. There you go.
That was
Bubbly.
kind of nice.
That's nice.
But approachable's a bit shit. I think you're selfless.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
That's
You're gonna make me cry.
You're selfless. You are. What's the word? You got
ADHD.
ADHD. You got ADHD.
You mean like a ratty?
Yeah, you just don't sit still. Your mind goes at 3 million miles a year.
Okay.
Like that. And you're funny.
Yeah, we did it! We did it! Nobody wants to tell me I'm funny. Right, Rubes, I reckon that'll do.
Yeah.
I suppose we haven't really talked anything work related, but that's the idea, innit? Yeah. Get to know your hosts,
That's it for another episode of Isaac Chats. If you want to view anything else, make sure you go to www.IsaacWho.com. But for now, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.